morning, April 4th, 4/4, and boy, we got a lot of stuff happening today. So today we received in the mail an unexpected and most appreciated gift from a wonderful friend of mine. Thank you, Vicki. It's already in use. And then UPS brought a grow light that my husband had ordered. So that's his project, and it looks really cool. Got lots and lots of LEDs and seems to work really well. So we now have two actual grow lights. Back over here to my terrariums, my little greenhouses. So the peppers are doing really well. These have been going outside, but since it's 38 degrees outside today, and that is the expected high, these are staying in, and they're under the little grow light. I know they need to be closer to it, but they're under the little grow light that my friend gave us. That's what's left of my not so good experiment where I killed everything by putting it outside in too much wind and cold, but we do have some really nice pak choy, and I'll be transplanting that, and the celery is doing beautifully. The spinach got killed, the other pak choy, the new nabai, I think you say it all died, and then the lettuce all died. So we're starting lettuce again, but not in here right now. Here's the stuff that hasn't been outside yet, that's under two fluorescent, one's a grow light and one's a regular fluorescent light. And I have replanted, as you know, because of killing some of my peppers, putting them out in too much wind and cold. And now these are the peppers that have been going outside on good days. I think they've been out 3 times. First time was the time I killed everything, and they've been out twice since then. And this is sheer organza. We have a terrible whitefly problem here that begins early in the spring, and I want to keep them out of the peppers that have sprouted and that are starting to do really nicely. These are the ones that survived that first day and have continued to go out. The shishitas are a little sulky, and I did replant the seeds on the 31st of March. But the rest, and I replanted the big guy jalapenos, but I had to order them first. So they came from Amazon. Was cheaper than paying Burpee their shipping fees. So they're still kind of expensive, aren't they? Anyway, this is the tub, the tote, the greenhouse, the terrarium that I used to sprout the seeds, and it is sitting on a seed mat, a heat mat for the seeds, on our coffee table that my dad built. And actually I have some lettuce up that's replacing the lettuce that I burned in the wind and cold, and some more lettuce. So those can come out of here now, and they'll go over by the kitchen window. But I have a long fluorescent tube with a plant aquarium light in it that I put over this when things start to sprout. And then of course there's a cat helping me, different cat, but you know, they've always got to be right in the game. And it did show up in the video I did first. This is with the organza cover on it. It's a sheer sparkly, it's got a lot of colors in it, but it lets the sun through and the breeze through, cuts the wind some, and it keeps the bugs and the whiteflies out. Now here underneath the cat are the containers that I filled with dirt yesterday that I'm going to start the tomato seeds in tomorrow. Tomorrow's a full moon, and although I really haven't noticed any difference in respect to sprouting and growth on the peppers that I started on the full moon last month, I am going to try starting the tomatoes on the full moon. In fact, the peppers, a lot of the ones that I started on the full moon are doing the same as the ones that I replanted afterward. So the ones that came up later. So I didn't see a difference myself, although I know a lot of people swear by it.